Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Scrappy Academy. My name is Captain Nemo, and in this video, I'm bringing you the Swarm Storm. Stay tuned. Today, we're hanging out in Gujarat, one of the clans in the TOT family, and looking at the newest Town Hall 10 bat strategies. As always, we're gonna break down these attacks, show you some replays, and give you all the tips that you need in order to 3-star like a rock star. 3 different Town Hall 10 air strategies, all using bats, tested by Clan Gujarat and brought to you by Scrappy Academy. I will link the TOT family Discord server in the description of this video. Make sure to check them out. Now let's get right into the Swarm Storm. First up, we have a Rakesh going against their number 9. He decides to bring 10 loons, 8 dragons, 1 baby drag, 10 minions, a blimp full of dragon loons, 2 rages, a freeze, 6 bat spells, and a poison. The idea here is to use a rage and some, if not all of your bat spells on a high value defensive area. That contains, of course, air defenses, sweepers, archer towers, and infernos. You want to stay away from wizard towers. They will roast your bats. Rakesh drops 1 rage and 4 bat spells on those 2 air defenses in the southwestern direction. Notice the bats do not pull the clan castle. They do take out 2 air defenses, and he still has 2 bat spells in the bag. He drops both of his heroes from the southern direction and aims them towards that last air defense in that corner. He throws the baby dragon at 3 o'clock to start his funnel, which provides him with a fantastic value by cleaning up the trash and taking out the wizard tower at 3 o'clock. His archer queen takes out the last air defense in that corner and completes the runway into the center of the base, which is where he sends all of his dragons, followed by some loons. A freeze and rage through the inferno to make sure he doesn't lose any of his dragons, and he still has 2 bat spells left in the bag. Stone Slammer from the northern direction pointed at that last air defense, with the rest of the balloons behind. He deploys his minions from the back and the sides to start the cleanup. Most of his dragons are still alive and heading towards the multi-inferno and the wizard tower, the last 2 defenses that could present an issue for him. And he's still holding on those 2 bat spells. Rakesh cleverly uses those bat spells against the archer tower on the other side of the base. That's a very nice job. Let's watch him finish this up. Next up, we're gonna watch Black Death take on their number 11. This is a very interesting attack. He decides to bring 1 baby dragon, 10 minions, 7 lava hounds, a stone slammer full of electro dragon and 2 loons, a rage, and 10 bat spells. That's right, the only balloons that he brings with him are the 2 balloons in his stone slammer. This is a very out of the box attack, and it's why I wanted to bring it to you. He decides to come in from the southern direction by sending his heroes from 6 o'clock. The idea of this attack is to deploy your bat spells behind all of the tanks, your lava hounds and your stone slammer. He deploys all of his hounds and his stone slammer first to tank for his troops, and then spreads the bats and swarms the base. While most of the defenses are busy shooting at the tanks, the bats are behind, eating the rest of the base. This is how a storm swarm works. Notice that those hounds even tank for the Stone Slammer, which sits behind and just breaks the rest of the base. It only pops when it hits that single Inferno. It's a really awesome use of the Stone Slammer. His Archer Queen is still walking behind all the troops and cleaning up, and the E-Dragon that pops out of the Stone Slammer does end up killing the enemy queen. Black Death runs a very out-of-the-box attack and brings home the 3-star. Very nice job. Let's watch him finish this up. Next up, we're gonna watch MJ take on their number 17. He decides to bring 12 loons, 15 minions, 5 hounds, a Stone Slammer full of Electro Dragon and loons, 10 bat spells, a poison, and a skeleton spell. He decides to come in from the 12 to 3 o'clock direction with a few minions on the corners to start the cleanup. Once he establishes a light funnel, he sends his hounds, loons, Stone Slammer, and minions behind. Once all of his tanks are deployed and up front getting shot by the defenses, he spreads his bats from the 12 to 3 o'clock direction and creates a Swarm Storm, which moves through the base and eats everything while his heroes, loons, and Stone Slammer walk all the way to the finish. MJ does a fantastic job performing the Swarm Storm. Let's watch him finish this up. This is a quite effective strategy even after the nerf. It's been used in many different wars and tested by lots of different clans. Big shout out to Clan Gujarat for allowing me to record all of this. And my biggest shout out goes to you. Yes, you on the other side of this screen. The one watching this video. Thank you so much for being part of our family and supporting us. I hope you learned something today. As always, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.